Let's see if I can hide. Oh no, we don't want that. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So if you just want to, we'll just first of all take a moment to just center ourselves. If you just want to close your eyes and just, I always put my hands on my kind of heart center, my chest. That's just something I automatically do. For me, it's a way of just sort of connecting to myself and just saying, right, I'm here, I've got you. And to just take 3 nice deep breaths that are in through your nose, and then hold, and then out through your mouth slowly, and then in through your nose, and hold, and just out through your mouth slowly. And then one more, in through your nose, and hold, and then out through your mouth slowly. And just allow your breathing to go back to normal, and just observe your breathing. And just feel the chair that you're sitting in. Just feel your feet on the floor. And just notice your breathing. And just notice your energy. Just notice how it feels. And just now, just take your attention to your heart center. And then just move your attention down through your body, through your ribs, your internal organs. Take your attention down through your hips, through your thighs, through your knees, down through your calves, through your ankles, through your feet. Just placing your attention there. And then just taking your attention down below your feet into the earth and down to the center of the earth. And then bring your attention back up through the earth, back up through your feet, your ankles, your calves, your knees, back up through your thighs, your hips, up through your body, your ribs, your internal organs, your heart, up through your shoulders, your neck, your head. And then just like water coming out the top of your head and just flowing down. And just flowing down to your feet. And then back up your feet, up your ankles, your calves, your knees, thighs, your hips. And just notice that flowing up through your body, your ribs, your back, your internal organs. Just notice that up through your shoulders, down through your arms, up through your neck, your head, just out through the top of your head. And then when you feel ready to, if you've closed your eyes, then open your eyes. And just take a moment now to think about something that you would like to work with, something that's maybe brought its attention to you as you were doing that breathing. Just allow yourself to just notice what is it that you would like to work with. And just take your paper and your pencil and just draw out on the paper whatever it is that represents what has come to mind. And don't judge that drawing. It's just however your subconscious wants to represent whatever it is on paper. Just trusting that whatever you're putting down is completely perfect and is exactly what needs to be put on paper. There's no judgment. It may be words. It may be scribbles. Maybe lines. It can be anything. Just allow yourself to trust, completely trust the process and completely trust what you've drawn. And just give you a couple more moments, just trusting what you have drawn, that it is perfect. There's no need to interpret it or make sense of it. Everything that is there is completely perfect. Just give you a couple more moments, just trusting the process and trusting that everything you've drawn is perfect. Even if it doesn't make sense to your logical mind, just knowing that it's completely perfect. Okay. And if you're on the recording of this, you may want to pause if you haven't finished drawing out what you want to draw out. So now we're going to go through the process. So if you've got your pencils and you want to use your pencils, and if not, then if you want to follow the visualization, if you want to close your eyes whilst you're doing this, you can. So I'd like you to take your hand and visualize putting it in a paint pot of a beautiful deep blue colour. And knowing that as you're filling the pot, as your paintbrush is soaking up all that deep blue paint, you are focusing on releasing and letting go. And if you are visualizing, then you can put your hand in front of your heart and draw yourself a circle of this deep blue that is starting at your heart and going round to your third eye. And just keep drawing that deep blue, knowing that you will know when to stop. You will feel when the deep blue energy has done what it needs to do. And as you're doing this, focus on letting go of any thoughts that affect your mind. Letting go of any fears and any negative beliefs, even ones that you weren't aware of. Letting go of the heaviness of this emotion from your heart. And letting go of any words that you've suppressed because of your inability to express them at the time. Just letting them go. Just allowing that blue colour, that connection to that deep blue frequency, to just allow all those things to happen. And now take your hand and put it in a washing up bowl of nice, clean, hot, soapy water to rinse away all of the deep blue. And take that hand, shake off any water on the brush, and now put it into a paint pot that is a lovely deep bronze colour. And feel the brush, the bristles soaking up all that lovely bronze colour. And put your hand on your heart and imagine drawing a nice oval shape going from your heart to your hips of that lovely bronze colour. And as you're doing this, setting the intention to take back your power from any memories of the past, any parts of you that are stuck in memories. Just know that focusing on this bronze is allowing you to bring yourself back from that. Choosing what is best for you and knowing that you are enough to overcome any people pleasing or any subservience, and taking yourself back to who you were before this happened. Remembering who you were without this. That sparkle, that essence of you. Who you were before all of this happened. And just allow the bronze to align you to that frequency of knowing that you are enough. Underneath everything that you've held on to, you are enough. You only held on to it because it felt safe to do so. It protected you. But you don't need that anymore. You can let it go. You can remember who you were and bring this back now, here, into this lifetime, into this moment, who you are. You can bring it back. And you will know when the bronze is finished, when the connection to that frequency of the bronze is enough. You will know, you will feel it. Even if you doubt yourself, you will know. You will feel it. And then put your hand in another lovely bowl of clean, hot, soapy water. And wash that brush off nice and clean, sparkling clean. And take the brush out and shake it. And now put the brush into a paint pot that is full of a beautiful lilac paint. And just feel the brush absorbing all the paint. And take that lilac paint, take your hands, and put it just above your base chakra and draw yourself a beautiful oval going from your base chakra to your knees. And as you are drawing that oval, connecting to that lilac frequency, and just knowing that you have the ability to support yourself. You can know your own value without fear. You can value exactly who you are and what you are without any worries. And you can move forward from this with confidence in yourself and trust yourself. Trust the energy, the connection to yourself. Trust what you feel. Trust that it is safe to take action, to move forward, knowing who you are. You can release any self-denial of who you are. Connecting to that beautiful, sparkly energy that underneath all that is you, and that you can move forward, trusting yourself, trusting your intuition, trusting your decisions, knowing that you are safe to move forward. You are safe to connect to the true depth of your soul. It is safe to do this. You can do this. And just know that you will know when you have connected enough to the lilac frequency. When you're finished, put your hand in another lovely washing up bowl of clean, hot, soapy water. And wash that brush so it's nice and clean. All the bristles sparkle and are clean. And take that brush out. Shake all the water off. And now put that brush in a lovely paint pot of magenta. And swirl that brush around so that all the bristles absorb the lovely deep magenta. And take your hand and just set the intention to start drawing the magenta underneath your feet and draw a lovely big oval from above your feet, below your feet to above your head. And draw yourself this beautiful deep magenta oval. And as you were doing this, know that this frequency that you are connecting to is one of empowerment, of feeling completely free to be you. The freedom to be happy and who you really, really are, without any of the baggage of the past weighing you down. And your intention is to just walk forwards fearlessly, feeling empowered, never doubting yourself, feeling the connection to your soul stronger than anything else, so that you are in no doubt as to where you need to be and what you need to be doing. You are free. You have the energy to be exactly who you were before any of this happened. You can move forward fearlessly, and you most definitely are enough. You have everything that you need to be you. You have everything that you need to do exactly what you need to do here. To let go of any shadows that are hanging around over anything that you want to do. They can just be shaken off by just remembering this connection to this beautiful magenta colour. And again, just trust that you will know when you have connected to the magenta frequency. You will know. And take your brush and put it in a lovely another bowl of clean, hot, soapy water. And wash off all that water. And just wash that off. And now take your paintbrush and dip it in a paint pot of a beautiful platinum colour, beautiful platinum energy. And just see the paintbrush soaking up all of the platinum energy. And now take your hands and put it with the intention below the magenta, below your feet, and draw yourself an oval of the platinum energy from your feet to your head, drawing an oval and bringing in the connection to the energy that is the stabilization of the new you. Now that the disruption has gone, this will inhibit the disruption from re-entering your energy field. It will protect you from those fears, any limiting beliefs, or any anxiety returning. And you will recognize if future situations don't feel right. And this time you will be empowered with choice. Your protection will come from your choices. Your protection will come from knowing and trusting yourself, trusting your connection to you. Your protection will come from this. You will be protected by yourself, by your own choices, your own actions of connecting to your intuition, connecting to the energy of your soul, and trusting. Your energy is stable and free from fear and worry. You're protected from feeling this way again, and you're protected by your choices. And we call upon a field of divine grace and protection. And again, you will know when the platinum energy is finished. And when it is, then put your paintbrush into the last bowl of lovely, clean, hot, soapy liquid and wash your brush. And just take a moment to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose. Hold out through your mouth slowly. In through your nose, hold, and out through your mouth slowly. In through your nose and out through your mouth slowly. And just take a moment now to just have a look back at your original drawing to see if there is anything that you want to rub out from that original drawing. So just have a look. Is there anything that you would like to do to rub out from your original drawing? And just have a look. If there are still things on the drawing that you would like to change, you can go back through the sequence again in your own time. You can play this back again or just go over again with the sequence if there is something that still needs changing. So I'm just going to stop the recording now.